Hi, this is Divyaa Pandit, your tarot card reader, spiritual healer, and life coach. So today, this video I am making for how to by changing how you can change your diet, and you can make your birth date more lucky. And if anyone has told you that you have a transit going on in your life, like many people say that you have a shani on you, or your guru is very weak, or your Rahu is in transit, or there are many astrologers who give you advice, and numerologists tell you, okay, this period is going on and that period is going on. So how to actually change your diet and make your basically make your life easy, make all these planets actually behave themselves. Like, if you change your diet according to that, you can actually balance those energies. Like, if you are by numerology birth 1 2 3 4 5, it goes up till 9, and if you are eating that kind of food, so you will make your birth date more lucky, more effective, right? Or if you're going through any kind of transit in your life, like I mentioned before, any astrologist told you that this kind of transit is going on, that's why your work is not happening. So you can actually, by changing your diet, you're eating that particular food that is related to that planet, you can make it more balanced. You can balance those energies so that you function better. When you eat something that is related to a transit or any kind of planet, that energy will your food that goes inside you will balance that kind of that planet in your life, that energy, right? So let me start with numerology. If your birth date is on number 1, 1 could be 19, so it comes to 28. Any month number 1, any month, you need to eat jaggery. Good. Jaggery is very good for number 1 people, as number 1 people are authority. They are like masters, they are leaders, they are leading everything. They are always in power. Be it a housewife, be it anyone who's working, be it people who are working from home or job or anything. Anybody who has number 1 as birth date, like, I'm not talking about pure number 1, I'm talking any that adds up to number 1, right? It could be 19, it could be 28, it could be number 1. Same, I'm talking about all the numbers, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Anything that adds up to number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that number you should be taking, birth number. And that person, number 1 person, has to eat jaggery. Jaggery will actually give you, it has a lot of iron also in it, but that favors the planet sun. Number 1 is sun, so it favors the planet sun, and that will give you the power and the authority to actually make your birth date very lucky. And if you are going through some kind of transit of Surya or sun, you will actually balance those energies in your body, and things will work out better for you. You will be better thinker. Because normally when there is a transit in your life, and it always affects your thoughts and your actions. So when you're eating something right, by changing your diet, you can actually change a lot of things. Now I'll come to number 2. Number 2 people are very emotional. They think from emotions. They are people who need to really balance their emotion. Number 2, any number 2 who has a balanced emotion in their life are like, they do extremely well. So for number 2 people, you need to drink a lot of milk, curd, right? So when you drink milk, how to drink milk? Well, you need to take a normal temperature milk, not hot, not very hot, not very cold, right? You need to take normal temperature milk in a silver glass, pure silver glass. Yes, you need to take a pure silver glass, and you need to have that every day in the morning, every day. So that will balance out your moon for you. That is for number 2. Now for number 3 people are teachers, they are gurus. They are very intelligent people. They speak very well, but sometimes their speech can get very harsh and arrogant. So to balance out their energies. I have written down everything on the paper, so I need to read it. You need to have saffron every day, and cinnamon. You can put a little cinnamon in your food, and anyways, we Indian food, we add a lot of cinnamon in our food, but you can just make a cinnamon powder, and every day in the morning you can have it with a glass of water. You can just mix it in a glass of water, and the first thing in the morning you can have cinnamon powder. It's very good for health also. It's very good for cholesterol. It's basically a healing agent. So anyways, you're going to benefit from it, but it will also balance your planets, right? And also one more thing you can eat is banana gets a lot of energy inside you, gives you a lot of power to deal with your whole day. But banana will also balance out Guru, that is Jupiter, for you. Okay, so that's number 3. Now I'll talk about number 4. Number 4 people are quick thinkers. They think a lot. If you tell them something, within minutes they'll come out with a solution. Right? So for number 4 people, it's very, very important to eat barley and wheat in any form. Be it you make rotis out of it, or you eat it like a halwa, or you eat it in any other form. You need to have barley and wheat every day to get that thinking power in the right direction. Right? So to balance out number 4 people, it could be 22nd, it could be a pure number 4. You need to balance out your energy. It could be like a 31, or it could be a 13, right? 22 normally is not added up to 4, but still, even if it's 22, you need to, you have the power of moon and Rahu, both. Power होता है राहु का, लेकिन बहुत लोग इस बात को डिनाई करते हैं. So for number 4 people, you need to eat barley and wheat. It will give you that inner power to actually think and think in the right way, because everything is about the mind, about Rahu. Right? So now I'll go to number 5. Number 5 people are basically communication. They are communicators. They love to be, they love to talk. They love to be in the media. They're normally those kind of people you'll see who will be the first one to come in the front and talk and communicate and do things. For them to balance out energy, that is Mercury energy, that is anything green. Mercury is green, so anything green, that is, it could be like methi, right? It could be spinach, it could be green moong dal, right? So all these green energy is very, very important for a Mercury, because that will make them balance energy, because normally Mercuries have a habit of jumping. They love to jump professions, they love to jump into conclusions also very fast. So they are very, very sharp thinkers again. So for them, having a lot of green in their life, green leafy vegetables, it could be green moong dal, or it could be any green vegetable that will benefit them in the balancing out their planet, their birth date, and any kind of transit if they have of Mercury, right? So now let me go to number 6. Number 6 people are charismatic. They are beautiful. They are beauty. They love everything. Everything about them is very, very beautiful. They'll speak well, right? So number 6 people need to have honey every day in the morning. First thing in the morning when you get up, you need to have honey, and you should have a lot of curd. Curd is very, very important for number 6 people, unless you're very allergic to milk products. That is a different thing, but honey is very, very important. And of course, try to have curd every day. That will balance out their Venus for them, because anything, if you have Venus, is normally related to good looks. Venus is related to social circles. Venus is related to basically money, abundance, right? So if you have that kind of problem in your life, you need to have honey, so that you need to balance out that energy, so that you can think better, you can function better, you can think what and how to solve your issues, right? So honey will actually balance out Venus for you. Then I'll come to number 7, that is Ketu, right? So number 7 people are sharp thinkers. They are sharp as a sword, and they will also speak. They will speak always the truth, and they will speak very sharply, they have a very sharp tongue. So number 7 people, so that they don't go very arrogant, so that they don't have a lot of anger in them, you can lemon, the green lemon, right, not the yellow one, the green lemon. Yes, every day you can have that in the morning, one green lemon in water, or in any other way if you want with food. That is very, very important. Again, then they can have green tamarind, right, the green tamarind, not the red one. The green tamarind is very, very important. Some people don't like tamarind, so they can use black and white sesame, til, which we call in Hindi. Black and white sesame, you can mix it up and keep it in a box and just pour a little, toast it and keep it. You can even pour it over your salad, or you can pour it over your food, in your vegetables, whatever you have. If you're a non-vegetarian, you can just pour it over that and eat every day. Black and white sesame mixed is very, very important for Ketu, for them to get their sharp and amazing mind in the right direction, right? Second, the other planet I will talk about is Shani. Shani is 8th number. 8th number of any month. It could be 26. It could be, a combination, 2-number combination, or a pure 8. So 8th number people, that is Shani. Shani people are very hardworking. They are very sincere. They if they are working in one direction, they will make sure to achieve it no matter how much time it takes, right? So for them it is black dal, which is called urad ki dal, right? Urad ki dal, black whole dal, that is very, very beneficial for them. Then black sesame, again black til, is very, very beneficial for them. Then cooking food in mustard oil is very, very beneficial for these people, because mustard oil actually is very good for health anyways. It's very good for your cholesterol, it's very good for your body. Anybody who has a Shani, where you must have heard कि मेरा तो शनि चल रहा है, I have a Shani on me, or my transit is on Shani ka, I don't know what to do, my health is not doing well, my money is not doing well. Cooking food in mustard oil and eating it will actually balance out your energy. I know so many people who have Shani on them and they suffer from a lot of health issues. So mustard oil will do very, very good to them, because it will actually balance out that energy and they will come out of their issues. So the last planet I want to talk about is number 9, that is Mars. Mars are people with strong willpower. They are very, very strong in their head. They always achieve what they want to do. They are very, very go-getters, right? So for Mars, the planet, the food they need to eat is the red masoor dal, right? The broken one, the broken red orange masoor dal. That you need to have, especially if they have it on Tuesdays, it will be more beneficial. That if you have it, and also every day they need to have beetroot, anything red and orange, tomatoes, right? Any fruit that is a color of red and orange will do very, very good to them. It will benefit in their energies also, because they are a very fiery planet, and they're always aggressive to do what they want to do. So they will actually balance out their own energy by eating that, because sometimes too much of fire is also not good. So to balance out that energy is very important. Like there are many people who have a negative mangal in their life, and their marriages are broken, relationships are broken, and also they have a lot of stomach issues. So this food will actually balance out Mars people, Mangal people a lot, because they really need to balance out their energies. So this is how we can by eating a proper diet which will actually give you a chance to balance out all your planets. Your birth number also will benefit, because this will make it more lucky, and it will give more power to basically your birth number, so that sometimes you have that in you but you can't do it. There's a lot of issue with people who say I have that in me but I don't know why I can't do it. Basically you're not using your energies properly, and when you are eating that kind of food you will actually balance out your energies. By eating it, it goes into your body, it goes into your brain, it goes into your whole aura energy, and that's how you move forward in a very positive way and thinking right way. So that's all. I hope this video is useful to all of you and you have liked it. So please do subscribe to my channel and like my page, White Light Healing Center. And that's all. Any queries, any question, I'm always there to answer your questions. So that's all. Goodbye. God bless.